Hello, podcast listeners. We know podcasts are a great way to catch up on a program that you may have missed on KSJE, and it's provided as a free service of this radio station. But you know, KSJE is now listener-supported, and so while you enjoy this podcast, we hope that you'll also take some time to join KSJE. Become a member today. It's quite easy to do. Just go to our website at ksje.com/support and pick the level of support that best matches your budget. Thanks again for listening. Here's your podcast. KSJE is supported by San Juan Regional Medical Center, whose vision is to deliver world-class care, making life better for the communities they are privileged to serve. Offering a comprehensive range of inpatient, outpatient, and emergency care services so residents can live life better here. San Juan Regional Medical Center, community-owned and operated, here for you. Wednesday morning here on KSJE. We have an extra segment for you this week because we want to introduce you to the new instructor of music here at San Juan College. She is here with me in Studio A this morning. Elaina Crenshaw is here. Good morning and welcome to KSJE and San Juan College.
Thank you. Good morning.
Great to have you here. New instructor of music. You come to us from, where were you just last, in your last position?
I was in California. I'm originally from California. I went to community college there.
Nice.
I got my AA in music and then went on to Idaho and Illinois to get my bachelor's and master's.
Excellent.
Eventually made it back to California, did some work there for a few years, and here I am.
Okay, welcome. And pretty brand new. This is what, week 3?
Yes.
For you?
Yes, indeed.
Gotcha. And so it's the first week of classes, and so again, you've met some of your students already. You'll meet more of them today, I'm sure, and later on this week as well. But there are still time and room for students to sign up for your classes, which are mostly vocal music classes, correct?
So that is my emphasis, and the goal is to expand that. But the classes that are available right now are fundamentals of music, which is not specifically for voice. This is for anyone who's interested in learning more about music. There's still availability in that class.
Okay.
And then, importantly, choir is still open, and we're very small right now and would love more people to join us. Choir is Mondays and Wednesdays, so today we have rehearsal at 1 to 2:15 p.m.
Okay.
And there are 2 options. You can sign up normally as a student, or you can sign up with the Encore class. And so if you are of a certain age and you would like to join, the Encore version is available.
Right, and that's a much lower tuition.
Indeed.
Than signing up as a
and
student.
I would still love for you to come. So
yeah.
And then the other thing that I'm teaching with a voice emphasis is private lessons. So
okay.
Applied lessons are available, and that requires instructor approval. So if you're interested in that, contact me. And I believe my information will be up soon.
I have that. Yes, we can share that right now. There you go. You can call Elaina Crenshaw at 566-3653. Is the phone number of your office. We'll repeat that again, or email address is on the screen for our video audience. If you're listening on the radio, you're missing out. I always tell you should be watching on your screens, everyone. But Crenshaw E at sanjuancollege.edu, and that's CRENSHAWE at sanjuancollege.edu.
Correct.
And so as you build this program, I mean, that's kind of a tall order for some, but again, there's a lot of music in the community, in the area, and so I imagine as more folks learn that you are here and that the classes are being offered, that they will come and seek you out to want to widen maybe their musical scope.
Yes, I hope they do. And I would love to expand the choir. Currently, like I said, we are very small, but would love to grow that choir and hopefully in the future grow to a couple different choirs where one could be non-audition and one could be audition or a specialty of music, so it could be jazz or early music or something like that. And just have a couple different varieties for the community to join in or just to appreciate as we perform. And then hopefully in the future we can also do collaborations with maybe the orchestra or even theater department and get started with musical theater and that type of thing. But
Wouldn't that be cool,
I
right?
I would love to do that.
Very exciting. Now, for the choir that you have now and that you are building, what is your vision for that choir? What types of pieces do you hope to see them performing and things like that?
I hope to see them performing whatever piece they do well.
Okay, that's a good answer. Do you have a favorite? I mean, do you have favorite pieces that you like to have your choirs perform when they are in concert?
I wouldn't
Or is it
say
variety?
I wouldn't say every choir has the same piece because
gotcha.
every choir is different, and especially with the size that we have now. Today is actually our first rehearsal, so I'm going to be able
You haven't
to
even
see,
seen how many folks are there yet.
I will
maybe.
be able to see who we have and what voice parts they are, because that is very big
Right.
influence in what music you can choose.
Right.
And so right now, with the size, we're probably going to pick music that's more two-part or
Okay.
less divisi involved. And so that will guide
Gotcha.
what we do in this concert. So,
And again, depending on who you have in your choir, room for soloists?
yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
And also, if you want to be a solo type singer, I would encourage you to take voice lessons as well. I think there's great benefit in both.
Right.
Being able to work in a team and being able to improve your voice when it's so solo focused on you.
Right. Very true. Now, some folks may think that they're great singers, like in the shower or something like that, but maybe not so much in front of an audience or things like that. Can you help with that?
That's a huge part of voice lessons and even choir is the performance aspect, and what you do when you get up front in front of people and how you can conduct yourself and things that you can work on in yourself to become more comfortable and to help convey the story that you are singing.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Some of that vocal control, I guess, too, is something that you teach
Of
your
course,
students.
Of course, yes. Technique and how to access different registers and stuff that you may not even know you can access.
Right, right. Very cool. Well, Elaina Crenshaw, we are so thrilled to have you here at San Juan College, taking over the vocal music program and all the things you'll be offering to not only the college community, but the wider community as well. And again,
Yes,
that's the message, is that these classes are not necessarily just for college students. Like
Correct.
you mentioned that folks can sign up with the Encore program, and they can be part of the choir that way. And I'm sure if they had some other question that I'm not asking you this morning, they can call you and ask you that too.
Please do, yes.
Very good. Once again, contact information is 505-566-3653, or the email address on the screen, Crenshaw, Crenshawe at sanjuancollege.edu.
Yeah.
Great to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks for coming in. Keep
Good
in
to
touch.
be
Let us
here.
know how things go.
I will.
Okay. Elaina Crenshaw, my guest this morning, the new instructor of vocal music here at San Juan College. Did you enjoy that podcast? We hope that you did. And if you did, share it with your friends. And if you really want to keep podcasts like this coming, please support KSJE. You can do it easily online at ksje.com.